Hello, I'm Irma Garza. You're watching the Edinburgh Cable Network. Today we find ourselves trying to help the community. We are visiting with FEMA at the Disaster Recovery Center right here on Freddy Gonzalez Drive at the old Hager building. With me is Alberto Pillot. He is with FEMA. Thank you so much for talking to us today. Can you tell us what you're doing?
Yes, hi, good afternoon. And like I say, today we are finally moved to the new recovery center. And as you can see, it's been very successful. You have a lot of agencies are here, state agencies. FEMA's here. We have the local Red Crosses here. We have the WIC program. We have food stamps. We have a variety of different agencies here working. But what we encourage is that the first step to recovery is to dial the 1-800-621-3362. And once you dial that number, then that's when your process actually starts and begins. Today here, what we have here is we will look at cases that have already been registered with people who have situations, questions and answers, determinations that already have been made, and people need more information to work on their case to see what else they're eligible for.
This disaster recovery is to help what people?
We're here from the declared counties here. The flooding event that happened here from May 4th to June 19th. Any of the counties that were eligible or declared, these families that had some sort of flooding damage or any type of damage affected directly could come here and assist them. We give them assistance. We could dial the 800 number for them and just apply for federal aid.
Okay, so the last one we had was June 19th, and as you all know, we had so much flooding in the city of Edinburgh, and last week you weren't eligible, but today you are. We have been added into that for Hidalgo County. So if you haven't registered, you need to do so before July 28th.
That is correct. July 28th is our deadline. And like I said, our incident period was from May 4th to June 19th. So just remember that. So June 28th is our deadline, so don't wait till the last moment. And I say, don't disqualify yourself either. If you had any type of damage, any type of sort of that you feel that you need some type of assistance, just call the 1-800-621-3362 and let FEMA make that determination for you. Homeowners with insurance also can call, because remember, you could be underinsured and you may not know what you covered. Also, if you have a documentation situation, you don't have proper documentation, remember, one legal child in your family structure with the Social Security could make you eligible for federal grants.
When people come here to the old Hager building right off of Freddy Gonzalez and the expressway, what do they need to bring with them? Okay,
the first thing is that proper documentation reference to your damaged dwelling. You need Social Security information that they're going to ask you, insurance information if you have, information of where you're going to be located if you're not at your home, contact information. Those are very important, because once they call you, they need to find you to visualize your property, because the inspectors will call you to go assess your damages.
Okay. Now, let's make one thing clear. You all here are not handing out checks. That is a process. This is a process that we're going through, and this is the first step.
That is correct. We don't hand any physical dollars here. What we do is we encourage you to come for any type of assistance or help to help you process your application faster. So it usually goes into the mail and to do a direct deposit. That's how that really works. But dollars, we do not give any dollars here.
Is it easy to do? We were here this morning, and you've got a whole bunch of different people here this afternoon. So is this an easy process?
Well, the process works according to how you make it work. Okay, proper documentation and information properly administered. So if you have everything correctly done, and most likely the process will work in your favor. Just remember, the first step to the recovery, you have to register. 1-800-621-3362 or disasterassistance.gov.
It's like the lotto. You got to play to win. This is the same thing. You've got to register to get the help.
That is correct. And if you leave it at the last minute, you never know what you qualify for. So what we encourage you is that 1-800-621-3362 before July 28th.
Okay. And your hours of operation here for the Disaster Recovery Center are
from Monday through Saturday. We're off Sundays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay. And you will be closed for the July 4th holiday.
That is correct. We won't be here nor Friday, nor Saturday, nor Sunday.
Very good. All right. Anything else that you want to add before we say goodbye?
Like I say, the first step to recovery is 1-800-621-3362 or disasterassistance.gov.
Very good. Thank you so much for being with us.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
And thank you for watching the Edinburgh Cable Network. I'm Irma Garza.